Hello again, Doc on the Clock with more MM4 Hack 3 Ridley X. By Ridley X, if you couldn't tell. Time to go follow the typical order. Toadman! I swear, one of these days I will do a different order for this game. Promise? Promise. For now... Ooh. Tricky jumps. Whoa. Fireflies. These platforms! This... Okay, I will say, props to Ridley X, because he is definitely mixing it up a bit. And this stage's theme is Airman. Which is fitting, because Airman is about as difficult as Toadman is to defeat. At least Airman tends to do damage occasionally. Toadman, a lot of people are able to defeat him without any difficulty whatsoever. Without any damage whatsoever, even. Down or... apparently down. Hey there, Eddie. What'd you got for me this time? Hey, it's an extra life. That's more helpful. Thank you very much, Eddie. Okay, can I defeat you? Yes, I can. I remember the invincible Saturns from one of those earlier hacks. They gave me a fair bit of trouble, they did. This time around, they're as they typically are. Except they do sometimes appear from the shadows. This is kind of a long jump! I'm always nervous going behind clouds. Fortunately, this one was intended. Nothing special about any of those areas. Ah! I was wondering when we might come across you, giant snail. Escargot! Ow! Not so tough without your, waterfalls there, are you? Not even close to as tough. Whoa! Although, I'm not that good at dodging the eyes, apparently. Now, let's not fall into a pit stupidly. I said, let's not fall into a pit stupidly! Wow. The birds have made appearances in all 3 stages so far. And just like the Pippies, they are very prone to life tease. Unlike the Pippies, however, they don't spawn randomly, so once I see them, I know what to watch out for. Alright. Let us take out the toad. I forget, do you jump right away? No, you do not. As pitiful as always, Toadman. As pitiful as always. Ah, well, that was cathartic. Now next we get to go beat up on Brightman. After we get our rain flush, I'll make sure to make plenty of use of it. Got Rush Marine adapter. Will have basically no use for it for a long time, if ever. Why did I do that? I'll be right back. Alright. I'm too used to the Mega Man 2 one where you have to go down to stage select. Let's go take on Bright Man. Take out my idiocy on him. He's the Bright Man and I'm the Dimple. Ah, Flash Man. That makes sense. I really should try trying to predict these ahead of time. And let me guess, there's going to be some drill bombable walls up above. And they even look like, come on. They even look like the crash bomb walls. Okay. Okay. That's what's going on here. It was like, for a moment there I was like, wait, how are you supposed to progress if you don't have drill bomb? Both ladders go up. I'm just silly sometimes. You know, I don't have to destroy you, but I'm going to because it's very cathartic to be able to destroy you without you being able to touch me. Yeah, the alternate path really isn't that inaccessible. It's mostly just slightly less dangerous. Going up here, that's some useful stuff. Whoa. I just gotta try and keep this as light as possible. Ow. A few slides here and there should keep me safe. Ah, man, that was a little bit too close. You again, huh? No walls between us, but I have bombs, and you don't like bombs. Very little does in this game, in fact. Woo! Control Man himself, but... Now this is one where I don't think I can get back up with Rush Coil, but I do have Rush Jet, so... If it is necessary, there's lots of room to fly up. Oh! Lots of room to get hit, too. Yep, E-Tank up above. Also a reference to Flash Man stage. This really is just basically Mega Man 2, the Mega Man 4 game. And now we got Bright Man here to try and take us down. But he's not going to be able to freeze us because his AI is hamstrung. It is more like the Mega Man Game Boy version. It'd be a little bit more difficult to predict. Fortunately, he's not the Game Boy version. I think that will do it for this episode. Another 2 bosses down, another 2 stages down. Not much trouble to speak of. I was kind of predicting a little bit more difficulty based on the other Ridley X hacks. I mean, they weren't terribly difficult, but a little bit more challenging than this. But I'm also not against a nice little run. Anyway, that's all from me for now. Until next time, this is Doc. I'll see you later.